Anand Giridharadas, Winners Take All, The Elite Charade of Changing the World. In Winners Take All, The Elite Charade of Changing the World, Anand Giridharadas explores the concept of corporate elites redefining social progress to suit their own interests. The book tackles the issues surrounding the rising economic inequality perpetuated by neoliberalism and the free market ideology. Readers can anticipate an insightful investigation into the win-win mentality of elites, the role of thought leaders, the application of business approaches in solving social issues, and how wealthy people use philanthropy to their advantage.
Redefining social progress. Recent college graduates like Hillary Cohen are facing tough career decisions in the wake of the global financial crisis. They want to make a difference in a world dominated by rising economic and social inequalities. Many believe the way to do this is by joining the business world and adopting its tools and methods. This prevailing ideology, known as neoliberalism, emphasizes the free market and minimizing regulation and intervention. However, it risks putting wealthy elites in charge and brushing aside questions about power and inequality. Adherents of neoliberalism need to recognize the need for a fairer distribution of resources to promote true social progress. The problem with win-win. The win-win principle, when applied by the elites, perpetuates inequality rather than addressing it. This is because their focus is on profit rather than social change. The idea of everyone benefiting without any sacrifices sounds good, but it misses the point that only a few really benefit from productivity growth. The solution is to redistribute profits more equally. The denial of power. The book challenges the idea of a future where every human being will be an entrepreneur, where technology will prolong our lives, and where online videos will replace text communication. More often than not, the powerful pretend they lack power. They use this to pose as rebels against the establishment while hiding the real power they have. It's a great trick to use. Pick an idea that'll benefit your business, turn it into a humble prediction of things to come, and push for the future you want while making it look as if no one has a choice. Take Uber, for example. The denial of its power was what allowed the company to profit from exploiting its drivers, but its actual influence over them was too vast to fly under the radar. The rise of thought leaders. Nowadays, society gets information from popular online sources in bite-sized chunks. This makes it easier for elites to rely on thought leaders to preserve the status quo and maintain their power. Thought leaders are storytellers who zoom in on superficial solutions instead of asking about the root causes of a problem. They offer positive, simple solutions to challenging issues that make ideas attractive to the elites who'd rather not relinquish their power but want to appear to care. The difficult roots of the issue remain untouched. Thought leaders are perfect for maintaining the status quo at the surface level. The limitations of business approaches to problem solving. Imagine solving a complex problem by breaking it down into smaller chunks and linking it to a logical solution. This management consultancy technique has made organizations like McKinsey successful, causing others to adopt it. However, this approach may harm people's lives when applied to social issues, as it ignores their complexity and focuses on profit optimization. For instance, Starbucks workers found their schedules became unpredictable and chaotic, which affected their personal lives. Besides, companies promoting business solutions to poverty ignore the actual causes. This approach favors those with power and ignores their role in creating problems. Philanthropy and its tarnished roots. Learn how the wealthy use philanthropy to hide their ill-gotten gains, as exemplified by the Sackler family's donations to museums despite their involvement in the opioid crisis through their pharmaceutical company, Purdue. The Sackler family is famous for their philanthropy, having donated millions to museums around the world, but their fortune has been built on the development and aggressive marketing of a potent painkiller called OxyContin. The drug has caused a national opioid epidemic in the U.S., leading to thousands of deaths every year. Although health officials raised concerns about its addictiveness early on, Purdue downplayed them and resisted regulations. While the company paid a fine for its fraudulent tactics, the Sacklers' donations are still proudly displayed in museum wings around the world. This exemplifies how the wealthy use philanthropy as a means to buy legitimacy and dodge criticism, hiding the injustice at the root of their wealth. The global divide. In today's world, the divide between the globalists who profit from the global market and anti-globalists who feel left out of its benefits is growing wider. This division is more than a simple rich-poor binary and encompasses those who benefit from economic and technological progress, and those who feel left behind. Angry and disappointed, the latter group is looking for more attention and support for their struggles. The elites, who benefit the most from globalism, are beginning to witness a new kind of split in society regarding nationalistic, xenophobic, and populist extremes.
Giridharadas offers a compelling examination of how the powerful elites manipulate the concept of social progress for their own gain. The book sheds light on the dangers of win-win logic and exposes how thought leaders help maintain the status quo. It also questions the efficacy of business approaches to solving social issues and reveals philanthropy's role in obscuring the injustices that create wealth. Ultimately, the book emphasizes the growing divide between the globalists who benefit from the current system and those left behind, pushing for a genuine reflection on shared prosperity, fairness, and social responsibility.